Namaste. Welcome to the Warrior Monk Wisdom at Sunrise series. A daily dose of self-discovery can bring the calm within the storm. For when we know ourselves, the rest of the world begins to make sense. Let's flow.
If you don't make peace with your past, it will show up in your present. Wayne Dyer. Good morning. So today we're talking about accepting your past to control your present and how we do that. Because we're not going to really discuss what that really means because we've discussed it in previous episodes, and it's the concept of being okay with the person you are today because of the experiences and decisions you made yesterday. And the best way to do that is to understand that we, as human beings, we're going to change. We change every day. We change every moment. And, you're not the same person you were when you were a teenager. And you're not going to be the same person in your 20s. You're not going to be the same person in your 30s. You're not going to be the same person in your 40s, 50s, so on. You also change, again, daily. You're going to change weekly. You're going to change monthly. Every year, everything has a cycle, and those things have changes that come with them. So understanding that is step one. And then you have to forgive yourself for everything you've done wrong. Why? Because, again, you weren't the same person, okay? You're not going to be, you made a mistake when you were 20. Well, now you're 35, and that mistake is long gone. Whether or not it hurt someone or ruined a relationship or whatever, you can't take it back at this point, and all you can do is move forward. And if you really want to prove that you are a different person, then be a different person and just move on. And that also goes with not allowing people to continuously bring up the past, because if they're going to, and they're going to use that for leverage, if you will, then they're not the type of people that you really want in your life anyway. So you can make that change. And remember your mistakes so you don't repeat them. Again, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to choose the wrong path sometimes. But it's not really the wrong path, it's just a path. Because what you may think you want in life or what you're destined for, it's up to you. Every day we choose that. So you're going to make mistakes. And when you do, remember them, learn from them, and go on about your business. You can't keep looking back on the path that you've walked in hopes that it'll lead you to a new direction. And what that means is you can't keep doing the same things and expecting that something's going to change. Because if you want to be a different person, you have to make changes. And regardless of whether or not you are intentionally making those changes or life's going to change for you, changes are going to occur. So you might as well step up and make the changes that you want to make instead of waiting for life to make those changes for you. And you also need to be able to forgive others for their wrongdoings. Now, this is one that I struggle with. I'm the one that holds grudges, and I've been working on that very, very hard over the course of my journey. But this doesn't mean that you forget what happened, and that doesn't even mean that you keep the person in your life or whatever. It just means you literally say, okay, they made this decision because of where they were at this moment in time, and it is what it is. Let's move on. Whether or not it was the right or wrong decision, it doesn't really matter. And you have to understand that they made those decisions based upon who they were and what they thought was right, wrong, or indifferent. It really had little to do with you. So being in the moment more also will be a big key to being able to accept your past, because you can look fondly on your memories or you can look negatively on your memories, and you can even stay hopeful for the future. But when we live and we do things, we're doing them here and we're doing them now. And that's where we want to stay. And that is all I got for you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for flowing with us. Remember to like, comment, share, and follow us on all your favorite platforms. Namaste.